welcome to our flagpole prayer service. Special welcome to our girls water polo program. Our scripture passage for the month of September comes from chapter 11 of the letter to the Hebrews. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see. This is what the ancients were commended for. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be known as the son of Pharaoh's daughter. He chose to be mistreated along with the people of God rather than to enjoy the fleeting pleasures of sin. He regarded disgrace for the sake of Christ as of greater value than the treasures of Egypt, because he was looking ahead to his reward. By faith, he left Egypt, not fearing the king's anger. He persevered because he saw him who is invisible. By faith, he kept the Passover and the application of blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn would not touch the firstborn of Israel. By faith, the people passed through the Red Sea as on dry land, but when the Egyptians tried to do so, they were drowned. Rachel will be sharing our morning reflection.
I started playing water polo the summer going into my freshman year as a way to make friends, and my mom told me to try out because she thought it would help me create a home in a new place. Although quite skeptical, I tried out and made the team. Often like how life goes, my mom turned out to be correct. I got to meet people that would soon turn out to be my best friends. I was able to work hard to become successful at a sport that I loved, and I got a million scratches and bruises to show how tough I could be. This sport has given me a place to become a strong athlete, a team leader, and like my mom said, a place to call home. The first line from this passage states, faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see. As a team, we are constantly holding faith in each other and consistently having to trust that everyone will execute their job. Knowing that if I pass the ball on a counter, my teammate will score it, that during practice, everyone is working as hard as possible, or that when the practices and games are over, I have teammates that I can talk to and rely on every day. All of these things I can't really control of or keep track of. However, I have consistent faith and assurance that whatever the result, whether a huge win or a tough loss, there is always a foundation of family and hard work. I have faith that things happen for a reason. I have faith that life comes with disappointments that often turn out to be blessings. And I have faith that the people that I've been blessed with on my team have not only taught me how to be a better player, but a better person. Moses was not afraid to leave Egypt, as he was assured that God's plan was going to lead him to grace and righteousness. Whether it be an academic journey, a familial struggle, or a desire to beat Sacred Heart, we are all united in things, often over which we have no control. We must give up a little bit of our lives to chance, and in that sense, to God. The inputs of our hard work and effort may not always be represented in the unlucky outcomes. However, like Moses, we must keep our eyes open to the underlying meaning of our disappointments, that when we get a bad grade, fight with our family, or lose a game, we teach ourselves strength and perseverance, which we would have not gotten the opportunity to work on without these outcomes. To look on the bright side of life is an overused statement. However, the truth behind the saying is that holding faith in the mystery of life will show that our brightest days often come after our darkest of nights.
Thank you. Are there any special intentions to lift up this morning?